Oh, quite chilly, guys. Hey, guys. So please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're new, if you're an odd fella, please ring the notification bell and share this video with your friends. So today we are sharing together, guys, something that is very small but very unique. Something very small but something that definitely every YouTuber, every gamer, every streamer needs, either for indoors or outdoors. It just makes life way simple, guys. I'm telling you guys, do you know how our smartphones run out of power when you're streaming, when you're playing games? Right, that is one of the things that is going to address, because you don't want cables running from your pocket, from your bag to your phone, through your tripod, through everything. It's just going to be a disaster. So this little guy here does the job well for us. This Techno EC bag, it does the job so well. So this is what we're going to be reviewing, guys. This Techno EC bag, and I like this model EC because it's very simple and very light. It was right about 200 to 300 grams, this little bag. And you see, I've had this bag for a while. You guys can see it's a bit old, and I have not shared on why I actually keep this bag, but it's actually quite important because it's a really cool bag. Let me explain to you guys why I'm saying we all need this little bag. Now, the first thing that you'll notice about this little guy is that he has two main strippers. It has two main strippers. Now, these strippers are the main important strippers depending on what you use the bag for and how you carry it around. And then it also has this stripper here. Now, this stripper is very important but useful. I rarely use it because I don't normally wear something that requires me to put the stripper on. And it has got a KK zipper, and that's a light zipper, and it's just got one zipper, no more pockets, just one pocket. And that's all about it. That's the thing about this bag. You know, you can carry this bag and people not know that you're carrying this bag, right? So let's take a look at what this bag does. So these two are meant to be put on a tripod. So you put your tripod leg in here, right there, and it comes out there, and that's where you put this little bag there. Or you can wear this little thing here with your belt, so when you put on your jeans or stuff like that, you put your belt through here, and then it goes to the next, or whatever the thing you call that thing that holds your jeans with the belt. Yeah, so it goes through here, and right, you would have successfully worn this thing nicely. Now let's get to open this thing. You guys think this thing is complicated? This thing is the simplest. You see, I hope nothing comes out. Okay, there's nothing. So you guys can see there's just nothing. It's empty. It's just one big pocket. It looks like only a phone can fit in here. But let me tell you guys what I keep in this Techno EC bag, this Techno model EC bag. The first thing that I put in this thing is that I put my Wi-Fi. So every time you go live streaming, when you're outside your home, you don't probably have your home Wi-Fi, so you're probably going to rely on your data. But if you're not using that data from your phone, then you're probably using this, which I prefer to use, because if I use my phone, my power is going to run out quite faster because I'm using data from my phone. So I'd rather use this and use the Wi-Fi from my phone, because Wi-Fi and data on my phone, Wi-Fi can takes quite a lot of power from my battery, so I'd rather use this. So this is the first thing that I would score into this thing. So that's the first thing. Now you see, then the second thing is my phone clipper. Now this is broken, but the one that I usually pack is the one that's holding this thing there. So I'll put my phone clipper in there. So we've got two things. Now I'm talking about the essential things that you need. The next thing that you need is this thing here, this cable here. Now, this cable is not just a mere USB cable. This is an extension USB cable. That means, you see the difference between that side? Right, you guys can see, come on. Right, now you can see, and this. So this part here can go into this part here, like so. You see? So you connect USB to USB. What it does that, it extends your USB. So this is where you put to your electrical cord, or this is where you put to the lead or the plug in the wall, and you put your actual charger, the USB there, and then it extends using its normal length. So you've got maybe an extra 1.5 meters extended using this. And this is also efficient. I should might not emphasize, it doesn't waste power because of the quality of the cable, I guess. So you have to make sure you get this cable correctly. So this is the third thing that actually goes in there. So this is how I roll my USB cable. I'm not going to be fair with you guys to try and tie it up. This is how I literally roll it up. See, scrappy as it looks, and most of the time I'll be in a rush and I put it in there. Right, it looks like it's not gonna fit now. So I got 3 stuff in there. Right, let's count them. This is 1, 2, and the cable right there. Now the next thing is the actual USB cable. Right, the actual USB cable, as you guys can see, this is the USB cable for my Android, or it can be your iPhone or whatever, and this is the other part where you connect to the connector. So let me take this out again, and so you put this is the extender, and this is your USB, and now you've got your USB connected to your extender, and you plug this part here to your power source and this part here to your phone or to your camera. Right, so you can either join them like this already, you can keep them joined, or you can separate them, but I'm going to join them for tonight, for today. And right, I'm gonna roll it. Yo, this is the reality. This is how we roll our stuff. You guys want to pretend to be all neat and stuff like that with these cables, especially when you're going off in a rush. It doesn't work like that. Now, right, come on. Right, now for me this is enough, but I usually carry my power bank with me. Now a power bank is one of the most important thing, but there's a reason why I don't put my power bank in here, because I don't want my power bank in here because it doesn't fit in here. Got you guys, right? Because it doesn't fit in here. So right, I don't keep my power bank in here. Actually, my power bank goes into my bag, and I only remove my power bank when I need a power bank. It's not always that I need my power bank, but all these things I kind of like need them quite often. So yeah, I keep them in here, because when I get to a site, the first thing that I'm going to remove is my clipper, and I'm going to need that. And probably I've got my tripod already. I'm just going to put that on my tripod. The next thing that I do is I then remove my power bank from my backpack, and then I put it in the right. Now, one of the things that I didn't mention to you guys, and that's an important thing. So here is a bag. It's full now. The techno EC model EC bag, it's full now. But one thing that I didn't mention to you guys is I always keep paper clip, this wire in this bag. If I don't have this wire, I have this thing here, this pin here. You see, this is a pin, like a literal pin, guys. Oops, I always drop something when I'm in the middle of my videos, like, what's going on? Why the heck? Anyway, so that thing, yeah, that pin there is very important, trust me. Now, my phone, it is one of those nano SIM cards, so you need something to push it in, and you don't want to be looking for sticks and stuff like that. So I always put that in because I lost the original thing. My confession's right. So I always keep that there, and that's about it for this bag. Now I'm gonna show you guys where I put this bag, and so we're gonna go to my Flow Superman shoes. Let's go. Don't go away, please. Don't go away. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this video, please. Right, guys. So yep, my boots. Right. So we are testing this thing on this tripod. That is where we are testing our Techno model EC bag. So this is how you put this bag there. The first thing that you need to do is to empty this bag out. Make sure there is nothing in there, and then you want to place it like how I'm placing it in there. You want to make sure these screws are aligned, and you want to make sure this side, this plain side, oh, I meant this screws aligned, and I meant this plain side should be outside facing you. And what you want to do is to put this like through here and there, and it just goes like in, like so. Try to do it smoothly, like so. The first one is in, the second one is halfway in, and and it's in. That's how my bag hangs, guys. That's the honest truth about vlogging. Ta-da! The second thing is you start packing. So you start packing with your Wi-Fi, your clipper, and your bunch of cords in there, right guys? Right. Get in. Ta-da! Now you've got your bag set up and ready to go. Let's see how it looks like when this thing is raised up. This is how this little baby looks when hung over there. Right, see, that's how it looks now. We're gonna test it and put an actual clipper there and see how this whole setup actually kind of like works, eh? Okay, so that's how it looks when it has got the clipper on and it's quite set up. So we're going to connect the cords from here to there in case you need to use your power bank. You know, it makes life quite easier to connect it from there to there without having to put it on you, because then you can't even leave it to record while you're going somewhere because the power bank is on you and you have low power in your smartphone. So let's check it out. So right, as you guys can see, there's about 60 to 70 centimeter difference between these two. So we're going to put this part there into the power source and this part into the phone, right? So we're going to place this here. We're going to assume we have placed our charger in there. So what you want to do is you want to twist this around. You don't want it to go straight. You want it to kind of like twist around the tripod, something like that. You want it to twist around again, and then when it's here, then you're going to black it out like that, and then it's going to light up to show you that something is coming up. So what you have now is you have your phone that's working right there, and it's connected to a power supply, and that's going to save you a whole lot of effort and stuff. So you really need that little bag. You see what I mean, guys? This is why I'm emphasizing you really need that little bag. So let's assume that maybe you've got you only use this extension cable when your power source is further away. So let's say you have got an external power source and maybe you want to connect to a socket that's there or a socket that's right there and you want to connect it there. Then you use your extender. So I'm going to plug my extender there and put it there, right? So right, you're going to move it, and we are going to connect these two here. I hope I can do that with one hand. Yes, I have managed to do that. Right, you see, you connect them. All right, guys, as you guys can see, we've got our tripod set. It's got the cable, got the clipper there, and then our cable rolls down. It goes into our first power bank store, if there's a power bank store, and then it goes to our power source. So this is the lead that we've extended to the power source that I was talking about, and this is where you put your Wi-Fi. So as you guys can see, it's way easier if you've got your Wi-Fi here and you've got your phone there, that it doesn't really affect your bandwidth. What you don't want is a scenario where you are streaming an event, but then you can't be on the tripod because then you'll be blocking others, so you have to leave your tripod. But then you can't leave your tripod because then your Wi-Fi will be a bit far off and the bandwidth kind of like is affected. But this way you know that you've got your Wi-Fi there and you've got your phone there and you're streaming, and you can control the streaming from your other devices. But this is said and done and gone. So guys, right, great, thank you. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment to this channel, guys. If you're new, if you're an old fella, please ring the notification bell and please share this video with some of your friends who are YouTubers who might find this helpful. And if you want the bag, let me know. I will tell you where you can get it for a fair price. Thank you.